Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. I am so tired of not having any sharp chert or flint and really not that much sharp quartz. I decided to go over to a friend's house and get my 40-pound piece of quartz. I'm going to have me some quartz. Let's go ahead and try to break it up. I put my earplugs in, the safety glasses on, and I'm ready to go. There's a crack across here. Let's see if we can make it let go. Alright, let me gather up this mess, set it on the table, and we'll get some close-up shots of it. Alright, I got something to work with now. Here's some smaller pieces. And let's see if they throw any sparks. And a big large piece over here. It's about a 10-pounder. Let's try it out, see if we can ignite some char cloth. Well, let's try this tiny piece right here. Something wrong with this piece of char cloth. It's not spreading quickly. Let's try this thicker stuff. See if it's what we need. How much more char cloth? I'm wondering if my char cloth is a little bit damp. Got a little moisture in it. If this thin stuff was Chert or Flint, it'd probably do a better job. I think I need to stick with this thicker stuff. Let's try it. Good morning, it's the next day after. I wanted to show you the contrast between that big chunk of quartz that we used yesterday and what you can usually find just randomly out in the yard or any walking trail. Upstate South Carolina has lots of quartz just laying on the ground, like where there's an embankment where the rain washes it away and exposes quartz. Here's two pieces that I have not tried yet, and I picked up just yesterday before I made that video. So let me show you these. Now this one I have questions about because it is so grainy, but it does have lots of pieces of quartz in it, and then this one has more quartz in it. And there's the red stain from where it was sitting in our red mud that we have here in South Carolina. So I actually think this stuff is more reactive than what we used yesterday. Let's try this out for the first time and see. It's supposed to have been raining all day today, so I'm glad there's this little break in the weather so we can go ahead and hopefully show you some contrast between yesterday's quartz and this quartz. When you get to the bottom of your char tin, you've already picked through and got the best pieces of char out. Plus, this on the bottom of the can has been exposed to the moisture in the air a lot more, so it may not be the most reactive char cloth. This piece that I had questions about, not that great. But this is a typical piece. This has lots of quartz in it. So let's try it. Well, I didn't actually show you what I thought I was going to show you today, but that's the luck of the draw. Where I used to live, there was like an embankment, and you could find all kinds of chunky pieces of quartz. Now, it wasn't nice and white and big crystal like that big piece of quartz we broke up yesterday, but it was little pieces. And you could see the grains, you could see the crystals in it, and you could see where it was stained from the soil. It was great for Flint and Steel. So, alright, I appreciate you watching my video and watching this addendum to yesterday's video. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm not going to keep these. I've got a lot better quartz pieces than these.